To remove the old foot brace system, the first step is to cut the rudder cables. Next, we will remove the foot braces. If your kayak is equipped with a hatch, you may need to open it to access the hardware inside of your boat. Remove the rear screw from the foot brace. Remove the front screw. Remove the foot brace and pull the rudder cable to the front of the boat. Repeat for the other side. Next, we'll install the aluminum track. To do that, you'll need 2 1032 screws, 2 nuts, and 2 washers. Place the extrusion on top of the holes that are already drilled in the kayak. Place one of the 1032 screws through the hole in the extrusion, through the hole in the boat. Do the same on the front side. Then on the back, you're going to want to take the washer that has the neoprene seal on it, put the neoprene side toward the plastic of the boat, and push that onto the screw. Then take the nut and put it on the back of the screw and tighten everything in place. Once you have that started, do the same thing for the rear. The next step is to install the stopper screw on the foot brace. To do that, you'll need a 1032 screw that's countersunk and a star washer. Place the star washer in the countersunk hole. Start the screw into the hole. Give it a few turns. We don't want to tighten it fully yet. And then we're going to slide the foot brace into the aluminum track. Next, we're going to install the rudder cable. Take the free end of the cable and feed it through the tubing to the front of the boat. Place the cable into the notch and pull so it's tight against the stopper cap. The first step is to take the shrink wrap that is included in the kit and just cut it in half. And feed 1/2 onto the rudder cable, and then feed 2 of the brass swages onto the rudder cable. Then we'll take the end of the rudder cable, put it through the hole at the end of the foot brace. Feed the end of the rudder cable through the swages. And back to the shrink wrap, making a loop. And then to set the appropriate length, we're going to slide the foot brace to the forwardmost position, tighten everything, pull it back so that the foot brace is about 2 finger widths away from the front wall of the boat. Then we're going to slide the swages forward. And crimp them in place. You're going to crimp the second swage up against the first. So now you have a secure loop. We're going to put the shrink wrap over the swages. Then you use some sort of heat source. Normally I like to use a lighter, but you can also use a torch. And just shrink the shrink tube onto the cable. Set the length of the second foot brace so that the foot braces are even, and then crimp the ferrules on the other side. Next, you'll want to clip the cable. Slide the shrink wrap forward over the swages and the bearing of the cable. Then using a heat source like a lighter, quickly melt that into place. The last step is to tighten the stopper screw and the foot brace all the way down.